So welcome to the Sacred Sexuality Project, where we help you live a higher expression of your sexuality. And today I'm not going to do an intro or anything, I'm going to just get right to it, because what I'm doing today is giving you guys a guided meditation to use when you are struggling with an urge. Okay? I'll eventually be doing a full-fledged meditation video, but I think this might be the most helpful right away for all of you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So what I want you to do first is go ahead and get comfortable, okay? Lean back into your chair, sit nice down into it, let your weight kind of spread out, get cozy, and get your feet flat on the ground, okay? What I want you to start with is just taking some nice, deep, cleansing breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Go ahead and take a couple of them, okay? If you're comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes too, because I'm not going to be doing anything important here on screen. So if it helps you relax, go ahead and close your eyes. And just take a few more deep breaths. So when you're dealing with an urge, the first thing you need to do is find the urge in your body. Because if you're feeling something, anything, whether it's an urge or a temptation or whatever, you have to feel it with your body. So you got to locate it first. So take a moment to scan your body and notice any signs of tension. Okay, it could be in your head, it could be in your chest, it could be in your abdomen, your arms, your legs, your fingers, your face, your feet. So just go ahead and find that tension. Now that you've found it, I want you to kind of just smile at it, because this tension, really, it's just misplaced energy. It's a part of you that's just, kind of out of place, okay? So go ahead and smile at it. Smiling at this energy is what begins this loving connection between you and yourself, which is what is needed in order to transmute these feelings. So go ahead and take a moment to get to know this tension in your body. There's nothing inherently bad about it. It's just out of place. Now what I want you to do is to start gathering all of that tension into your heart space, into the center of your chest. And here's how you do that, okay? On your inhale, I want you to imagine that you're kind of gently sucking that tension into your chest. And then on the exhale, I want you to imagine that you're, lovingly and gently shaping that energy you just pulled into your chest and shaping it into a ball. Okay, so on the inhale, you're drawing it in, and on the exhale, you're shaping it into a ball. So go ahead and take a few minutes to bring all of that energy into a ball in your chest. I'll be doing it right here with you. Nice and easy. Breathe it into your chest, like the air that you're breathing in. And just gently packing it into a ball. A few more moments. Now that you've got all that tension drawn into a ball in your chest, the next step is I just want to clear up the rest of your body. Make sure there's no leftover energy anywhere. So go ahead and just do a quick sweep through your head, through your chest, arms, torso, abdomen, legs, and just draw any extra energy you can find into that ball in your chest. So just go ahead and do that real quick. Now at this point, you should have pretty well gathered all the extra tension and loose energy in your body and brought it into that ball in your chest. And what I want you to do next is imagine that there's a brilliant, bright light, bright white light above you. Okay? And I want you to imagine that this white light represents God or your higher self or whatever conception you have of the highest good. I want you to imagine that above your head. And what I want you to do next is I want you to imagine this light shining down into the top of your head. Okay, you're connecting to that higher source of goodness. And I want you to let that light shine down through your head, through your neck, and into your chest. And allow that light to connect with that ball of energy that you have formed up. I want you to watch how that light transforms that energy in your chest. I want you to imagine it spinning and growing warmer and brighter. Take a moment and let that energy in your chest absorb all that white light and watch it transform into this molten ball of goodness. Turn it into a sun inside of your chest. Once you've got it nice and warm and hot and bright, I want you to let that energy expand throughout your body. And the way we're going to do that is on the inhale. I want you to tap into that source of energy. And then on the exhale, spread it throughout your body. So go ahead and take some nice, deep, full, gentle, warm breaths and spread this energy throughout your body. I'll do it with you. When you breathe in, you tap into the energy. When you breathe out, you spread it throughout your body. Once your body has been filled with this light and this energy, I want you to imagine taking all that extra energy left over and sending it out through the bottom of your feet. I want you to picture your feet like they're roots. They have roots that go into the center of the earth. And you're sending this energy down and connecting to it. Take a moment to do that. What we're doing here is turning you into a conduit for all of this energy, turning you into a circuit between that white light above and the earth's core below. And right in the center, that's your heart. So go ahead and just imagine yourself being this conduit of these two great energy forces, and you're just vibrating and flowing between them. Be at peace with yourself and your place in the universe. let go all of your worries and fears. Let them loose into this stream of energy and let it either be taken up or be taken down. You're only here to process it. And I want you to feel your infinite potential in this moment. You have tremendous energy at your disposal here. And it's only a matter of tapping into it. You can use this to overcome any urge, any addiction, any problem in your life. Whenever you feel like you don't have the strength to do it on your own, put yourself back in this state. Plug yourself back into the universe and take advantage of this beautiful energy that is here available for you at any time. Now, I'm going to start at the number 10 and count down to the number 1. When I reach the number 1, you're going to open your eyes and feel fully invigorated, free of your urge, and ready to go out and live the life that you want to live, free of any addictions and controlling impulses. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you're locking this feeling in, 5, 4, 3, you're starting to wake up, become more active and energized, 2, 1, and there you are. So hopefully that was good for you and that helped you conquer the urge that you were struggling with in that moment. Feel free to, come back to this video whenever you feel like you need some help. In my next video, I'm going to be talking more about meditation in general and how to make it a regular part of your life and how to, move beyond the guided sorts of meditations. But when you're just starting out or you feel like you're really struggling, something like this can be an extremely powerful tool in the moment when you feel like, you just can't do anything else about it. So, as always, if you found this helpful, I would love it if you went to Reddit and gave me an upvote, you subscribed, you checked out my website. If you feel like you need more individualized help from me, then, you might want to consider coaching. I do this sort of thing, this centering, before every session with my clients, and it can be really powerful, as well as, open up a lot of opportunity for, new growth. I hope you go and have an awesome day now. Remember to stay clean, and remember that you can always come back to this place and plug into this feeling whenever you want.